Hello and welcome. My name is Michelle. Thank you for joining, liking, and subscribing. This is going to be an energy check-in for somebody in the collective. Let's get started. There is Hanged Man energy already. We're trying to sift through information dealing with the heart space. I was pulled to keep that out. 777, being in the flow, surrendering to the divine. Your purpose flows from within, and everything that is unfolding is revealed to you, or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. There is a way for you to have peace and calm. If you do not have peace and calm, that is the Hanged Man's energy. We're going to go around the circle today. Current energy, please, for the person who needs this. The Tower. Okay. Things are changing. We are changing. Lots of changes. All right. Tower energy out of the gate. And we have the Sun, though. It's opening the heart space. It's allowing us to be guided forward. What's the challenge to this? What's challenging the collective with these changes? We have the King of Cups, the heart space. So the King of Cups is somebody who has almost like mastered this emotional stability. With the Queen of Cups holding unconditional love and being very intuitive, the King of Cups, it's like he has the maturity, but he also has the balance. So there is some balance here to the emotions. The Hierophant here with connections specifically. It could be you're learning how to be better at connections, but it can also be understanding the self better as well. And we have the King of Swords. So there's a lot of understanding. A lot of growth, very intelligent energy here. Can I get what's subconsciously going on? Five of Wands. There's still something you're fighting, though. Why are we fighting this? I need more on this Five of Candles, Five of Wands here. Got it on the floor. Eight of Wands. All right, you're fighting either communication or movement forward. So be mindful that you're fighting something. The past has you very confused. But with the Hermit and the High Priestess together here, subconsciously, your intuition, this is to grow your intuition, by the way. Don't fight the changes that are coming, okay? The changes are there for a reason. Find what it's doing to your heart space. What's in the past, the Emperor? There's a person in the past. All right. And we have the Lovers, so it's a connection. So we're going to, intuitively, I grabbed these cards. So they're divinely guided messages of love. It's love messages. So let's take a look at this. We have reunion and confusion here. Let's take a look at this here. The Emperor. This is somebody that you would have been intimate with in the past. It's a connection that somebody might have felt unworthy. Somebody needed space to grow. One or both parties needed space to grow. Tell me about this past thing. What was important that the collective either learned? Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurt you. Somebody in the past was very indecisive. Maybe it was you, maybe it was them. But there's an energy of that this had really strong chemistry. And somebody is working like this. If you have indecisive chemistry and shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. Reunion is back at the bottom. So this could be a twin connection as well. With the reunion and the shadow side, with the mirroring of the flaws, and we will always come back to each other. So be mindful though that healing wanted to stay behind. Okay. That this is to start a healing process for you, could be starting a healing process for them. Can I get the conscious energy, the actions moving forward right now? What are the actions that the collective is actively doing? Okay. This showed up in a previous thing, but you have Three of Pentacles and the King of Wands reversed. Three of Pentacles, they're trying to get your attention though. The Divine's trying to get your attention. And King of Wands reversed, it's like you're standing on the energy. You're not actually doing anything. You're fighting it. And there we're back at the Sun, the yes. So be mindful of what energy are you fighting. Get in the flow. Literally, this is you need to be in the flow. Tell me, future energy here. Near future energy. What do we need to know about it? Near future energy. What do we need to know about it? Knight of Pentacles. You're going to start moving. I think that you are just unsure of where to go. The confusion is showing here. It's all in divine timing. You might want this Tower, these sudden changes and epiphanies and all this news that you're getting, whether it's downloads from the divine that you're maybe not paying attention to, whether it's signs that you might not be 100% believing in, or it could literally be things around you that are changing, or people showing their true side, you not picking you. There's the Towers, I think, keep coming, but it's, you need to move out of a space. You need to, this King of Wands is a leader. He moves in the direction that he needs to go, but in divine timing. The Wheel of Fortune moves for good karma. Serendipitous. It's a very positive card. With the Knight of Pentacles, though, it's a process. Trust it. You need to have patience. Overall guidance for the collective here, and I'm going to pull an angel number here and an oracle card. Overall guidance. The Two of Wands. All the decisions that you make, you need to make from a balanced place. You deserve more than you give yourself credit. And we have the Lovers ending at the bottom of the deck. So you give yourself more credit. And when you're in a connection, don't shortchange yourself. There's some energy of shortchanging the self because of somebody's indecision. There's a great shift coming. Unexpected shift. Okay. I didn't know two of them said this, so we're going to take both of those. I'm going to get another one. But fives are all about change, divine intervention. The divine stepped in because something was not for... They shield and they protect. So sometimes when things go awry, you are being protected. Everybody has to work on their own karma, and this is the card of karma here, the Justice card. But with open decisions, you're doing things from a different space to allow yourself to have this balance. You're giving yourself this balance. And like 1122 is the great shift. It's personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals. Oneness in a connection. It's also about completion. So what else does the collective need to know here? Literally the sevens. So perseverance is all a part of this as well. Don't give up. This is the change of perspective, though, that Hanged Man that we started with. So allow yourself to expand spiritually, emotionally, and like physically. Just allow the expansion. Pay attention to where you fight the expansion and the movement forward. You might need to physically move. You might need to travel. You might need to actually do something suddenly. The Eight of Wands comes in very quick. The King of Wands goes very quick. You actually have to put some action behind something, okay? I feel like there's an open decision, that there's small open decisions that you get to choose you from a different space that you've done in the past. There's decisions coming up. And it's going to move you forward, but you actually have to make the decisions. The Empress, though, it's all four queens and the High Priestess in one. You are growing as an individual here. And we have the Emperor and the Empress. All right, let's get one card to close this out for the collective here. To the person who resonates with this. To the person who resonates with this. Again, this could be a twin reading. Take it how it resonates. You also, the divine masculine, the very masculine energy is in the past. There's no divine feminine energy here. There's no queens. So just be mindful. This could also just be one-sided with some of this energy. So you could be learning with this, with the King of Cups here. You could need to be balancing out some of your feminine as well, because it's all masculine energy other than the divine feminine there. All right, what does the person who's found this need to know? What does the person who's found this need to know here? What does the person who's found this need to know? Okay. We have Whale and Orca Elders. Share your song. The frequency of sound. Dive deep. There's something that you can share with the world. It's part of this purpose here. There's something you can share with the world. You learning more about this is going to allow you to help other people grow as well. Look deeper for the lost wisdom. You've got it. All right, thank you all for joining. If you would like your own personal read, check the link in my bio. I go live on the talk at 8 p.m. Eastern on Mondays. I also now have Reiki sessions, distant Reiki sessions available on the link in my bio. As always, love, light, positive vibes.